Rachel Ray. All right, hey guys, Lauren here today. We're gonna, oh my gosh, go through a little bit of healthy snacking, healthy eating, and by showing you guys how to make peanut butter, doesn't have to be peanut butter, energy balls today. So it's going to be pretty quick, but hopefully we can show you this and you can continue this on for the week. And next week we'll be launching something new for you guys too for healthy eating and snacking. So this is Lauren. Lauren will be taking you through it today. We'll be going through some stuff with oats, peanut butter, and other ingredients that I posted. So if you're just tuning in or watching the video at a later date, Lauren, do you want to just point out which ingredients that you need and just the cookware to have to prepare for what you want to eat?
Definitely. So to start, you're definitely going to want a bowl, a good sized bowl to mix all of the ingredients together. You're going to need oats. We're going to do 1 cup of oats. I'd recommend doubling your batch. If you're like us, we like to snack and we'll eat them all tomorrow. So double it up. And we're gonna need a sweetener. So use a sweetener of your choice. We're gonna use agave today, but you can use honey, you can use maple syrup, whatever kind of sweetener you prefer. You're gonna need peanut butter. You can also use almond butter, sun butter, cashew butter, whatever kind of nut butter that you prefer. Chocolate chips, the most important part, I think. Don't forget those. You can add coconut. Shredded coconut is best. You definitely don't have to have coconut if you prefer. And then also flaxseed. We're gonna add flaxseed today, and vanilla. You're gonna want vanilla. That's an optional. It's not necessary, but if you like the taste, add it. So to start, we're gonna mix in, I hope you guys can see this here, mix the oats in first. You need a cup of oats, okay? Throw it right on in the bowl. You're gonna need a 1/2 cup of peanut butter or nut butter of your choice. Stir it in here. Can you see it?
I can see. Here we go. I'm fixing it a little bit.
Here we are. And then we're going to add our coconut next. And we need about a 1/2 cup of coconut. I can use this here. Again, you don't have to use coconut if you don't like coconut. Another option to add instead of coconut are chia seeds. If you are into chia seeds, we're not using chia seeds today, but you can do that. I'm just gonna cut this off.
We have a question of what we are making.
These are called energy bites. They're peanut butter based energy bites with oats and coconut, which I just dumped in. We did a 1/2 cup of coconut. If you're just joining, we did a cup of oats. Old-fashioned rolled oats are best because they're thicker. A 1/2 cup of peanut butter. You can use almond butter, you can use cashew butter, sun butter, and then we added a 1/2 cup of coconut, shredded coconut. Next, we're gonna do a cup, I lied, a 1/2 cup. You can add a cup if you want, but a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, because that's the most important. And we're gonna mix it all together in the bowl, okay? And then we need our sweetener. We're using agave today, but you can use maple syrup or honey, whichever you prefer. We're going to do 1/3 of the sweetener. You know, again, this is a preference. You can use as much as you like or as little. I'm going to do that, mix it all in. You should show this.
This looks good, yeah.
Delicious. Add it all in there. And then last but not least, we're going to do vanilla. We need a teaspoon of vanilla. This is optional. If you don't like vanilla, that's fine. About a teaspoon, you know, measure however you prefer. I like vanilla, so more better. And then we're gonna mix it up. This gets a little messy. You're gonna have to use your hands, so make sure you wash your hands, sing happy birthday twice, follow those guidelines. Something that you can add in here too, if you're a salt and sweet kind of person, you can add a dash of salt. That goes hand in hand with chocolate very well. Hi, Bear. The puppies also think this smells delicious. Cinnamon, you can add cinnamon. Actually, let's add cinnamon. That's good. Cinnamon.
Add some cinnamon into that.
Is delicious and everything. I would do a little bit, a couple dashes of cinnamon. I think you forgot.
Yep.
And we're gonna mix it. You want to show this? Can they see it in there? You're mixing
Look
it
at
until it's
that.
all mixed together well. Next, you're gonna need a tray. You can spray it with, you know, any sort of cooking spray or butter, anything to make sure it's not going to stick to your tray. I use parchment paper just because it's quick and easy and an easy cleanup. And next, we're going to roll them into balls. So, I take a spoon. I just think it's easier to measure that way. You're going to cup it. Again, make sure you wash your hands. It's very important. We're going to roll them into the best ball you can. If you have difficulty rolling it into the balls, you can try refrigerating this or sticking it in the freezer for 20 to 30 minutes. That'll help harden it up, but we're just going to power through. Again, you can add different things. If you feel like your mixture, this one is a little soft, so I might try to add the flaxseed. You can add flaxseed or you can add chia seeds if you would like those additional benefits. In my opinion, I don't think you really taste it. Just good health benefits, good fats. So you're gonna roll it all the best you can. Do we have any other questions?
Let me see. Ooh, we had Kevin Bougie that just jumped on and is watching. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Pretty sure Kevin and his wife probably make these.
So again, guys, you can make these whatever size you want to, but the size that Lauren's making right now is a perfect size for a snack, if you can kind of see and judge the size from here. And Lauren, I do have a question. Is it better, do you think, in your experience for making these, can you freeze? Can you put them into the refrigerator? What is the best way, do you think, and to keep them, you know, for more than a day or so?
Yeah. You can either refrigerate or freeze them. Personally, I refrigerate them so that I can just eat them right out of the refrigerator. I think freezing them, they're definitely a harder snack to bite, but you can do that. If you plan on having them, I'd say longer than a week, maybe freeze them and they'll last longer. But if you refrigerate them, you can take them right out of the refrigerator and eat them as you go.
And again, guys, so a lot of the ingredients that we put in here today are pretty optional. So Lauren, can you take us through, for those that are just kind of tuning in, and we have a few that just popped on, a way it does get sticky and hard to make them into balls. But as we said before, a lot of the stuff that we did add in today are optional. So what are a few that we have out here on the table right now that you don't necessarily need to add but can add for either extra flavor or a different kind of taste to it?
So we used agave as our sweetener, which is right there. If you don't have agave or you're not an agave user, you can do honey or maple syrup, any sort of liquid sweetener of your choice. Vanilla is optional. You don't have to use vanilla. We did about a teaspoon of vanilla. I prefer having vanilla. I bake with vanilla all the time, so we're failing a little bit here. These bowls are coming to the end, but and we use peanut butter. You can use almond butter, cashew butter, sun butter. I'm just gonna rinse my hands. Another additional piece would be flaxseed. You can add about a half a cup of flaxseed. It also helps with binding. You can do chia seeds, about a half a cup of chia seeds. And we also added coconut. You don't have to add coconut, but it definitely adds, it's great for the texture and for binding as well. Chocolate chips, that's the best. You could do nuts. You could add dried cranberries or raisins. You could do white chocolate chips, whatever little treat you'd like to add in there. And I believe that's it. So next we're gonna put this in the refrigerator. I hope I have room in here. To let them harden up, I would say at least 20 minutes. You're gonna want to leave it in there, and then you can take them out, package them in an airtight container, and again leave them in the refrigerator for about up to a week, or in the freezer. You could probably leave it for a couple weeks, and then snack away.
Awesome! Perfect. I'm going to try and switch around the camera and see if it still holds to us. Woo! It can. So thank you guys for tuning in. I know we have a few of you on right now. If you do have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat or comment on the video. Can you use dark chocolate?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, we use semi-sweet. But definitely you can use dark chocolate.
Absolutely. Any chocolate's good.
All chocolate.
But like Lauren said too, if you don't want to use chocolate, you can absolutely put some cranberries in there, some nuts, give it a different texture, and try something else that's different. So definitely a good snack to have, a healthy snack to have, and carry us through this interesting time of the of our life. We have some people jumping on and say, I've made some peanut butter nut balls before, so using nuts with it too. So great job, guys. Oreo balls, yes, those are good too, Corey. Definitely putting Oreos in there are good. Anything sweet. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me, Lauren. And thank you, Lauren, for coming out today and showing off your kitchen and taking us through some of our baking. So we're going to continue this for next week. We'll have something else for you guys. So we'll have it shared and posted on YouTube. Yes, we'll post it on our YouTube page so you can refer to it. But we miss you guys, and we hope to see you guys soon. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll be sure to stay healthy, wash hands. Any last minute?
No, enjoy.
Remember, about 20 or so minutes if you keep them in the fridge, and then you can enjoy after. So we'll catch you guys later. Thank you.